Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Now today we're going to do a little ride review on a 2024 Wolverine X2 1000. It's my brother's. I did a little walk around on it when he bought it. And we're out here on the Northumberland trails today. Wasn't supposed to be raining, but it is a little bit drizzly rain, but oh well. So we're going to do a little ride review on it here. It's got, I think, 300 and some kilometers on it now. So not too many, but I'm going to give her a little test ride on some actual trails and see how it goes. He's really enjoying it. So that's our plan for today. Just a quick little ride. Put a few kilometers on it and see what it's like. So follow us along there and we'll give her a go. We're off here. Right now we're in trail mode. He did put the D mode switch in it. These don't come with it, but it is a plug and play accessory. It's right here if you can see in the video. We're in trail. You can flip it to crawl, or you can just let off the throttle and pick her to sport. She really opens up then. Really, the throttle's really sensitive and jerky. You put her in trail, that's where most people would run them. Basically the same as when I had my R-Max. The same motor, just clutched a little wee bit differently for the different size tires, obviously. He did add these mirrors. These mirrors don't come with it. They're just an Amazon mirror. Same ones I had in my R-Max. I believe they were like $22 Canadian. Fold away mirrors, they fold in, fold out, you hit a tree. And they work great. I hit many of trees with them on my R-Max and never broke a one. For 22 bucks, can't go wrong. It comes stock with the rear view Yamaha mirror. Steering is really light in it. Power steering works awesome. You basically drive with one finger. Literally. It almost feels lighter than my R-Max, to be honest with you. Could have something to do with the tires too, though. We bought this machine at Motorsports of Trenton. Awesome guys to deal with. Brian, the salesman there, give him a call. Set you right up with a nice Yamaha machine. Curtis, the owner there, another awesome guy. Got Amanda in service, Terry in parts. They'll help you right out with anything you need. Used to have my windshield on mine now. I don't get that splash coming in. He hasn't touched the shocks on this yet. They're just factory settings. Coming down here to a bridge. Checking to see how much room Thomas has got there. We got one guy there coming with us next week. I think he'll fit across that one. trail just gotta push the throttle a little bit further and crawl, and it's not as sensitive as it is in trail. Small and nimble, get around the trees good. Got the Maxxis Bighorn tires on this model. Good all-around trail tire. A little greasy, so we'll just put her in four-wheel here and see what happens. Here we're in four-wheel. See how that handles now. Makes any difference. It did rain here last night, so the trails are a little slimy. Apologize if I get a little water on my lens there. Engine braking works good. Like, I'm not touching the brake at all through here. Stop there. I just went 2 clicks on the shocks there just to see if it makes a difference or not. price point compared to an R-Max. Don't quote me on this, but I want to say they're probably 5 or 6 grand cheaper than this same model in the R-Max. They have the same motor. They are 4 inches narrower, and I want to say 5 inches or 6 inches shorter, something like that. A little more nimble, I guess you could put it. So we're coming up through here. Suspension's working good. Rocky terrain there. These are a nice machine. You sit up just like in a pickup truck, basically, in this type of machine. So that's the kind of riding position or seating position you want. It is a nice setup for that. Got to get up and go. I'm in sport mode there. No shortage of power, that's for sure. Notice here I'm in sport, so when you're in these trails, yeah, if you want to give her hell there, you'd be okay, but the throttle is really jerky. You just let off on the throttle, click her to trail mode, and it calms her right down. Still got all the power. Just changes the mapping a bit, so your throttle response isn't quite as touchy. If I'm getting any moisture on my lens. If you want to get up and go, you can go. Lots of power. Yamaha CVT is one of the best in the industry. Yeah, see, the boys filled this all in with Debian. Alright, it's nice and flush across there. I will admit, I believe my Yamaha R-Max with the Fox shocks was a little more, I always referred to it as being plush for trail riding. I think the Fox shocks are a little plusher. Now we're going to adjust these shocks again, maybe on our next stop, soften them up a little more. But with the R-Max, you are paying that extra, like I said, 5 or 6 grand, Canadian that is, to get the R-Max compared to this, the Wolverine X2. So, and it all depends on how much money you want to spend. And this machine is a little wee bit smaller. So if you're wanting it maybe for hunting, something like that, you're getting in the tighter bush, maybe this is a better choice for you. One of these. A little shorter, a little narrower, but still have the power. You still got a dump bed. So. we just stopped there again and I softened them up 3 more clickers. So we've gone 5 clicks softer on the suspension. So we'll see how that handles now. Hard to tell on some of these. You need to get into a little choppy stuff. I'm washing your machine for you. About this machine, the hood is really short on it, so you got good vision. As you can see, you can pretty much see the front of your hood there if you just lean ahead a little bit. Where compared to an R-Max, the R-Max is a little more square. So you do have good vision out of this machine. Soften the rear up another 3 clicks. Now we're 8 clicks softer on the rear, 5 clicks softer on the front. The only way you know how it's going to be and just play with it. That is softer on this stuff. Yeah. Just that little the little rocks and stuff. Is nice and smooth, not jerky or clunky or nothing like that. Now we're going to be on a little bit of a road here to connect another trail. is actually pretty good going over these rocky sections like this. Hey, we're done our little test ride here. We've on this Wolverine 2024 Wolverine X2 1000. Very impressed with it. You cannot go wrong with this machine. It's light, nimble. We did adjust the suspension a little bit. I think if we go down another pound or two in the tires, that would help as well. But overall, you can't complain with it. It's definitely not an R-Max. Like, I still say the R-Max rides a little bit plusher. That's just my opinion. But otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't hesitate on buying one. For, I want to say, like I said, they're like $5 or $6 grand cheaper than an R-Max, somewhere in there. That's Canadian. So you cannot go wrong with it. We put it through different types of trails there, as you can see. You know, nothing rocky or nothing like that, but just normal trail riding. And definitely very impressed. You would not be disappointed if you purchase one of these machines, if you're just an average trail rider. And again, you can use it for rock crawling and the whole bit, right? Like, it's got the crawl mode, 4x4, diff lock, everything that Yamahas are known for. The awesome CVT transmission, very smooth, responsive in any of the modes. So yeah, so you definitely can't go wrong with this machine. You can't. So if you're in the market for a 1000 side-by-side, definitely check out the Wolverine X2 1000. They've always had the 850, and this is new for 24 is the 1000. So check them out. And if you're in the area here where I am, check out Motorsports of Trenton, and they'll set you right up with one, and you won't be disappointed, like I said. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you subscribe, click the like button, leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll be happy to help you out if I can. Catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.